Oh, my phone's gonna die soon. So I should have charged my phone a little bit more. It's not gonna die, it's on 23%. I'll be okay. But I choose such bad times to film because I don't have a nail set. And my appointment isn't until next week. I wish I could be doing this with my nails. Like, look, like they look so tiny. Like in the viewfinder, they look like, whose hands are these? These are not mine. I've been meaning to film a video. I'm gonna be doing a what's on my iPhone. So you guys are gonna see into my iPhone and what the fuck is on it. I did one, I think, last year. I think I've done like 2 of these. Yeah, anyways, don't watch those. Those are like ugly. Those are not me. Don't know who she is, but yeah, so I guess I'll start screen recording. This is my lock screen. It is a picture of my fine ass boyfriend. See, it stopped. Hold on. It stopped screen recording because like the screen locked. But anyways, this is my home screen. So occasionally after I get bored and like with that new update, iOS, I don't know which one we're on right now. You know, the new one with the widgets, the one that brought widgets and all that shit. I was never really too invested in it. I didn't go crazy. I've basically kept the same format. So I have the weather widget, which is like one that you can get from like, you know, your phone. I have that always there because I always want to know the weather in my area, and like, you know, you just gotta always check the weather. And then I have one from Widgetsmith, which is like an app that you can, it's not like an app, it is an app. I hate when I do that. But Widgetsmith is an app where you can get widgets. You can pay for like more cool type of widgets. I don't know, I've never really like looked into it. I'm not that invested. I'm not that fixated on having cool ass widgets and shit like that because that just takes time and effort that I don't have. As cute as they look, I remember like everybody was popping off on Twitter and shit, showing off their cute home screens and shit, but mama doesn't have the time. Anyway, so I have a mint green or like a sage green background. So the theme, I guess, of like the widgets in the photos and my home screen wallpaper is green. So again, occasionally a change. Last time it was like a blue. Before that it was pink. So just whenever I'm feeling it. So today's Wednesday, the 9th. And then I have phone, FaceTime, just hold on. I just have regular Apple apps on the first page just because that's how I always like to have it. The regular, you know, regular default apps. And then I have a picture of me and my boyfriend at Disney, and it kind of has like a red tint to it because it's a film picture. So I put that there. I miss us being at Disney. Oh, and my bottom 3 are Twitter, my messages, and Apple Music because, you know, those are essential. I'm always on Twitter. Always on Twitter. I love Twitter. It's like my newspaper. Like in the morning after I text my boyfriend, I like to just go on Twitter. Like that's the second thing I do. I text my boyfriend when I wake up and then I go on Twitter. So, and then, you know, music is essential. I used to have Instagram, but that was just detrimental to my mental health, kind of. I still have it. It's on my phone. I still have it. I just don't have it on my home screen because I just realized that I need to be on it way less, and I only ever get on it if I want to post something on my story or on my page, or if I need nail inspo, and then that's it. Like after that, I'm just not on it. If like one of my friends DMs me, like solemnly sends me something or something like that, you know, then that's cool. But boy, and it's honestly worked. Okay, so my second page is filled with all the other apps that I use basically, and they're all in folders. I've always been like a folder bitch. I always needed my apps in folders because I just didn't like them everywhere. I can't do that. I don't know how people do that. Just have them out everywhere, and they're like random. Like they just, you know, they download an app and then there it goes, and they download a new one and there it goes. Like they don't even organize all the apps that are just all over their screen. But anyways, I have a picture of me and it has some green, you know, greenery in there, you know, some plant life. So I put that there, that picture. And the first folder that I have is personal. I have my Bank of America, I have my Gmail, LA Fitness. We can delete that. I deleted that membership forever ago. I can delete that actually, because I never ended up going. So. And then I have PayPal, which it says I have to re-download. Apparently it's not downloaded on my phone. Venmo, CarMax, Owners Plus, pay off my car. I actually gotta make a payment. Find My iPhone, that already comes with the phone, but you know what I mean. Wallet, CoStar. CoStar is a astrology app that my friend put me on, my friend Trey. It's just a black screen when I click on it, so I don't know. And then I have Nurx. Nurx is what I get my birth control through that online service on the app and everything. So if you're looking for birth control online, Nurx works pretty great. You know, they give you a 3-month supply. Yeah, and it's not expensive, and they take insurance if you have any, but I don't. Then I have work folder. I have YouTube Studio. I have Outlook, which is for school, which again, apparently I usually use my email, like my school email, more on my laptop anyways. Like I check it more on there versus my phone, so that's why it says it needs to be downloaded. I have Docs, Google Docs, Files, like the Apple Files app thingy. I have Translate because that's apparently a default app now, I guess. I have Reminders, Calendar, Calculator, Notes, Pulse, which is Brightspace, which is what, you know, you use the online part of the school, and Photomath just in case. But no, not really. I don't ever use it for like the Photomath purpose where you like have the camera scan the problem. I just use it as a better calculator because it has like so many other great things and I don't really have like a good calculator. So yeah, the next folder is entertainment, which we have YouTube, Snapchat. I don't ever get on that other than to like take pictures of me and videos of me, and like if I record like certain things, like I never post them, so I just keep it for the memories and never to post or to like really talk to anybody on there. Snapchat is like the last, you know, app that I want to use to communicate with you. If that's how I have to communicate with you, then I probably shouldn't be communicating with you, because I'm just not gonna text through Snapchat or send snaps like that. Like, no. Pinterest, I love Pinterest. I love scrolling through Pinterest. I remember a tweet once said that Pinterest is the media without the social, and that's so true. It's just staring at nice pictures that you'll like. You can find any kinds of inspiration, house inspiration, decor inspiration, makeup inspiration, outfits, this, that, and the third. You can find any and everything. It's like Bed Bath & Beyond. It's for the beyond part, you know? I love Pinterest, so yeah. And I have Netflix, which I rarely use. I kind of only ever use the app whenever I'm like looking up if something is on Netflix, but I never watch Netflix on the app on my phone, just because I'm like, no, I'd rather just scroll through TikTok, which I have in this folder. I have Amazon Alexa, which I don't like her anymore, so I'm actually going to delete her. I don't have her plugged in. She was kind of useless for me. She would just cut off my music. I probably got like a defective one, but there would just be multiple times where I'm like playing my music by Ariana Grande is in the background, and then it just cuts off, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then she doesn't want to play music again after that. So I'm just like, okay, what are you really doing, bitch? I paid for you. I have Disney Plus, same thing. I don't use it as Netflix. I just have it there just to check on shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I have the App Store, I have Reddit. My sister's boyfriend kind of put me on Reddit. I downloaded it one day. I was like, okay, let me see what he really talking about. And like, I can see the appeal. I be scrolling. I have Tumblr, which I actually haven't used in forever. I don't even think I'm logged in. So we're gonna delete that too. This is a nice little cleaning of apps. I have a pics folder. I have Canon Camera Connect something. Not downloaded it because I haven't really used it, but you can just connect to your Canon camera, any Canon camera that you have. I have 8mm, which is like a vintage looking little app thingy with a lot of filters and borders and shit like that. I think it was like $3, like $3.99, or I don't know. I remember I saw Selena Gomez like forever ago, this like 2014, 2013 on her Instagram. She would post videos using that app, and I was like, I need it, I want it, so I bought it. And then I have Visco, which I still use to edit my pictures actually. Yeah, I always use it. There's this one filter that I use on here if you want to know how I edit some of my Instagram photos. That could be a whole video in itself, so I don't know. But then I also have Canon Mini Print, which is for like a little mini instant camera that you can also print photos from your phone, so that's cool and nice, and that's the little app that you get to do that. And then I have Prequel, which is also for filters and, you know, videos and effects and stuff. I have something right here already. It just has like a ton of effects that you can use, and some of them are really cool, and you know, some of them are kind of cringy, like who's actually gonna use this shit, like this. Like, what is this? It's like a Harry Potter themed thingy, but it's like nobody's gonna use it. Anyways, that's very nice. I use Fonto to add text to my thumbnails. Then PixArt I use to also create my thumbnails. I'll use like the little collage thingy of this. I'll just go down to collages and then proceed to, you know, make my thumbnail. So I have 2 pictures like that. This is a picture of Crash. But just as an example, I'll use, you know, the collages. And then I have the Polaroid app, which is what I use to use my Polaroid lab, which if I wanted to, oh, here's like a nice little video on the app itself. If I wanted to print out a Polaroid using a photo that was taken on my phone, I can do that. And then you can also scan the Polaroids on here, which is really nice. It gets a nice, good picture, a digital picture of your Polaroids. So that's always cool. And then I have Instax Share, which is for Fujifilm instant cameras. I use it for the Instax mini printer thing. I have Remini, which is an app where you can make a photo better quality. So if it's kind of, you know, blurry or whatever, you can enhance it and it kind of comes out clear and whatnot. I don't really have a photo right now to really show you, but I use that just in case. I have the GoPro app because I do have a GoPro, which I bought and I forgot about. I have the Darkroom app, which the Darkroom is the company that I use to develop my film. And then I have Repost, which is to repost Instagram videos. I have Snapseed. I downloaded it because I seen it on TikTok where you can like expand your background. So let me say like, let me use a photo of me and then go to tools, go to expand, and then I'll I was like, is that my ass? That's my arm. It doesn't, okay, but like say if I was trying to expand horizontally and up vertically, it'll try to like create an expanded version of my photo. So that's pretty cool actually. That's actually pretty dope that it can do that. I feel like that will work a lot better and more seamless if you have a solid plain background versus, you know, trees and clouds and all that shit. But and then I have Me Too. I don't know, I also downloaded it because of TikTok. You click on eraser and just touch something that you don't want in the photo and then it's kind of gone. I downloaded that app just for that reason because again, I seen it on TikTok. A girl was like at the beach and she erased people in her she erased people in the background of her beach pictures. So I wanted to, you know, do that too. And then I have 4 more folders on the left side underneath the picture of me. I have I Shop Too Much. So these are shopping apps. I have Urban Outfitters, Amazon, Target, Louis Vuitton, Nike, Apartments, Fashion Nova, Best Buy, Walmart, Apartment List, Go, and Sneakers. I clearly have 2 apartment finding apps because I want to move out and I'm desperate. Walmart, I only have that app. I don't go to Walmart. You guys already know I don't go to Walmart. If you don't know, then I don't go to Walmart. I go to Target. I'm Target hoe only. I like Target. I'm loyal to Target. I only have the Walmart app because I was trying to buy the PS5 for my boyfriend and I just never ended up getting it, and I just the app just in case one day they restock and I can get it for him. I don't know. Then I have travel, which I have Disney World, you know, the My Disney Experience app. I have Bird, which is for the scooters, the Bird app, you know, like the scooters that you'll see in like downtown or whatever. Lyft, Universal Studios, Park Mobile, which, you know, some places you have to pay for parking and they usually use this app. Weather, Fly Delta, Google Maps. I love Google Maps actually. Not sponsored, obviously, like who the fuck am I to be sponsored by them? It's so much easier because if you're looking for a restaurant, then you get like the Google reviews, you get pictures, like you click on it and then it seems really easy. Updates, menu, reviews, photos, about, like it just gives it all to you. I don't necessarily use Google Maps like over my maps on my iPhone, but like just to look up restaurants and places to go to. It's a really good app for that. And then I have games. I have Heads Up, which I don't even really have downloaded on here. Dragon Merge, I haven't played that since like forever. And Water Sort Puzzle. I've been playing this a lot lately. I can't help. I've been like watching YouTube and Netflix and playing this damn app where you just sort out the colors. And yeah, let me show you. Just put it all in one little beaker or container or whatever. And yeah, you just have to sort it out. And I don't know. I've been really into it. I was playing a lot today. And then I have Comida, which is, I have Yelp, you know, to look at reviews for restaurants, even though I kind of use Google Maps now for them. And then I have Starbucks. And then I have a picture of my boyfriend at Disney, and it has like that greenish tint to it because it's also another film picture, and he's just so fine. And then I have I Don't Know. I Don't Know has just other apps that I apparently can't delete. I have the Widgetsmith app. I have My Charts on there. I think that was from like CVS. When like I did like my COVID test there, they would just tell me through the app. They would like upload my results. I don't ever like really use Apple App Lab I mean app lab. I can't talk. App library. Yeah, I just don't like, I don't, you know, use app library like that. That's basically it for my phone. You can stop recording. Remember when screen recording wasn't a thing? Like people would have to buy separate apps to be able to screen record and you would have to pay money for that. And then like back then in the old days of what's on my iPhones, it's either you had that app or you like had to do this all the time and be like, okay, so this is that. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing what is on my iPhone. It's honestly not too much. And now hopefully, is it still raining? Waiting. I have to put some stuff in my car and I get to see my boyfriend. Bye. Okay, let me get a thumbnail though, like while I'm here. I think I got a thumbnail, so now I can leave and mwah. Okay.